Hey guys, welcome back to Paris Saint-Germain career mode. Just to recap on last episode, because it was quite a long episode I think, but we made a couple of good transfers. In the transfer window deadline day, we brought in Vinicius Jr. and we brought in De Ligt. I was going to look at bringing in Asensio, but due to me massively underestimating how much they wanted for him, I said no to the deal. But now you're all caught up. We're going to pick up right where we left off, in the Champions League, in the first leg against Schalke. Obviously, the Champions League, big competition, we need to be doing well in it. Paris have got the firepower in this game and in real life to do really well in the Champions League. But, with all that being said, the kits have been selected, the team is on the screen. We're starting with Lewandowski, Messi, Neymar, Vinicius, Renato Sanchez, Phil Foden, Alexandro, De Ligt, Schindler, Kimmich and Buffon in goal. Let's see how we fare on a night in Paris. So here we are, the Paris Saint-Germain Stadium. I can never remember what it's called. Stade de France, maybe? Parc des Princes, that's the one. On Champions League night. Paris versus Schalke. There they are, the teams lined up. Lewandowski, Messi, Neymar, Vinicius. Buffon in goal with Lewandowski to kick us off in the first half of this last 16 tie. Lewandowski with the ball. Plays it down to Foden. Foden finding Lewandowski, plays it Vinicius. Back to Lewandowski. Lewandowski takes a touch and finesses first time, but just places the ball over the bar. It would have been the ideal start to the Champions League game, but sadly on this occasion we can't quite convert the chance. Messi plays it back to Renato Sanchez, who finds Foden. Foden's got time, finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski to Messi. Messi dribbling, tries to take it on his left, but takes it on his right instead. An easy save for Farman to make. Clears it upfield to Mina. Foden can't quite win the header. Schalke looking to hit us on the break. Foden doing really well. Finding Kimmich. Finds the new guy Vinicius, who looked to use his pace to get forward, but loses possession straight to Rudy. Bentaleb. Finds Zielinski. Plays a nice ball through. Buffon charges and does really well to collect the ball from what looked like a dangerous Schalke attack. Plays it to Mina. Finds Zielinski. Naldo, dispossessed. Lewandowski charging forward. There's no men around him. He's got Messi. He's got Neymar even. But I take it with Lewandowski. And a great save by Farman in goal. I probably should have laid it off, but he did well to win the ball back, so I thought I'd give him the chance. Now, off the back of that move, Schalke looking to hit us on the break. Junior getting back. Doing his defensive job. Doing really well. Forcing a throw in from Schalke. Sanchez. Plays Foden. Back to Sanchez, who shoots from distance. Ball gets deflected, lands at Lewandowski's feet, and Robert Lewandowski doing what he does best for Paris Saint-Germain, putting the ball in the back of the net. I think he's the top scorer in the Champions League by like 5 goals, so easily carrying on his form from Liga 1 into the Champions League, giving us that all-important home goal against Schalke in the last 16 of the Champions League. Sanchez did well, he created the move, good bit of defending by the Schalke man, but once it fell to Lewandowski's feet, I keep saying it, I really need a new line for it, but we all knew what was going to happen. The ball was going to end up in the back of that net. Paris Saint-Germain 1, Schalke 0. Schalke looking to get us on the attack. We play it out wide once again to Ospika. Not quite sure how to pronounce his name. Great bit of defending. And the referee points to the spot. I'm not entirely sure why. He doesn't book Foden, but I've no idea why on earth he's blown for a penalty. Because Foden stood up apparently, you know. A marvellous refereeing decision there. Hopefully Buffon can keep the ball out of the net. A dive to the right, and he misses the penalty. Justice has been done. It was never a penalty in the first place. I mean, come on, I didn't even foul him. Fair enough if I'd have pressed the button to foul. But thankfully, the FIFA gods knew that that wasn't a penalty, and we're allowed to continue at 1-0. Foden finds Vinicius. Looks to hit on the break, using his skill, using his pace. Plays a short ball to Kimmich. Finds Renato Sanchez. Back into Junior, who shoots on his left. And just picked out of the air by Farman. But a good attack. Again, we've created a lot of chances, it's just putting the ball in the back of that net. Lewandowski, just before half time. I let it fly from distance. And the ball's not going to go in the back of the net. And we win a corner. 3 minutes added on, we're in the fourth. We try and win the ball at the front post. Sanchez receives it and shoots. The ball hits the post, but there goes the half-time whistle. So yeah, overall a good half. I'm really glad that penalty didn't go in. It wasn't a penalty. You know, I sounded like a character from the Looney Tunes there. But overall, I'm not despondent with the performance. The only thing I am going to change, I'm going to bring off Vinicius Jr. for Mbappe to give us that pace, give us that rating, and just see how we fare on in the second half. But overall, no complaints. Schalke looking to hit us. Not Yerry Mina, he plays for Everton, I think. Mina with a good ball in. Buffon with the reaction save, keeping it at 1-0. Are a bit behind there because I got confused over my Minas. Men getting back, a great ball from Schalke. De Ligt is playing a lot better this game than he has been doing. He's been making a couple of mistakes, but this game, he really has turned into the signing I wanted him to be. It's whether I can keep up this consistency with my defending, because Schalke have done really well getting forward, but we haven't suffered any goals, which is always a plus side. I might be speaking a bit too early, given that I've just given them the ball back. But hopefully, there goes the full-time whistle. Overall, a good performance. We just couldn't find the back of the net. One of those days, we had the shots and they just didn't come off. But at the end of the day, all I'm really bothered about is that 1-0 score on the scoreline. But yeah, no complaints. We had a lot of shots, a lot of possession, and played well. You know, let's advance. We get an offer from Hungary. The Draxler offer has been rescinded. Press conference and Thiago Silva's not going anywhere, so I didn't think they would go through anyway. That's why I sort of ignored them. But we get an email from Atletico Madrid wanting to buy Draxler. Again, I'm not really bothered about letting him go because I'm not going to be here for that long. But we advance to the next game against Saint Etienne, and I'm not going to change the squad again. I know it might be a bit boring just seeing the same squad go out and out and out, but my main objective for at least this career mode is just to get the consistency, to get the wins. And maybe in career modes down the line, I'll be messing around with the squad, I'll be doing a lot of advancing, I'll be simulating games, but this one, it's really just like the foundation that I want to win as many titles as I can, and with this team, I do believe I can do so. So, with that being said, we're going to jump right into the match against Saint Etienne. We're going to be playing it in the white kit against the green of them, and let's see how we fare on in this next game. So here we are in Saint Etienne's ground. They kick us off as we look to hopefully use momentum from previous games just to drive us on, keep the gap going. It's snowing again. In the last game where it was snowing, you know, probably one of our worst performances of the season, but hopefully that won't affect us in this one. Neymar finds Lewandowski, who doesn't really have many options, so I'll play it back into Renato Sanchez. Sanchez took a poor touch. And you see, if you're going to give a penalty for the Foden challenge, why isn't that a foul? But, you know, clearly we're not having the luck of the referees on our side in this career mode. It's just one of those things. Could do to be a bit of bribing. We've got a bit of money left over from the financial takeover. See if we can put it to use. Messi chips it over to Lewandowski, who tries to win a header, I think, but can't get there. See, they've got an advantage. What for? I don't understand, but thankfully didn't come to anything. Neymar finding Lewandowski. Lewandowski doing well, playing it back out to Neymar. Neymar cuts back, but can't keep possession. As Saint Etienne look to hit us on the break. Cabella playing it out wide. Kimmich hoping to transfer his form from the Champions League game into this one. Monet Paquet running down the wing, crosses it in. Schindler would have got there, I think, if Buffon hadn't have done. Still, the danger's not quite clear yet. Kimmich doing well, losing possession, but winning the goal kick. Foden collects ball in the middle of the field, plays a wide ball down to Vinicius Jr. Got a lot of time and a lot of space, whips it in the back post. Lewandowski rises, but can't quite get the header in. Vinicius looking to chase it down, keep the play alive. Can't get there, and allows Saint Etienne to hopefully not launch the attack. To play it down the wing to Saliba. Alexandro chasing him down. They play it all the way back to defence as they look to build from the back. Subotic finds that guy. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name when I don't really have time to read it. Play a nice ball into Cabella. Cabella shoots, and Buffon wouldn't have got there had the ball have been on target. A great powerful shot by Cabella, just couldn't quite find the back of the net. Saint Etienne win the free kick. Hopefully the wall will do its job. A good free kick. Buffon having to scramble across his line to keep it out. Neymar finds Sanchez. Plays it to Foden. I can see Vinicius Jr. making that run once again. An excellent ball by Foden, allowing Vinicius to get that run going. Crosses it in. Neymar on the back post, takes a touch and shoots. Neymar Jr. finding the back of the net with a lovely left-footed half volley. Vinicius Jr. did really well to cross the ball in, find him, but credit where it's due. That move started from an excellent, outstanding ball from the young Englishman Phil Foden. A lovely, lovely through ball allowed him to find Vinicius. Vinicius doing well, touching it wide. Neymar, a nice little skillful touch onto his left, volleying it past Ruffier, leaving him stranded. Neymar just keeps on delivering in this new formation. It really complements him playing in a central attacking midfielder role. St Etienne looking to hit us on the break. They do a nice shot, but safely into the hands of Buffon, who allows it to roll out, and maybe we can start a counter-attack. The half-time whistle goes, so the answer to that is no. Again, we've played really well. I'm not going to make any changes at half-time because people are just playing well. The defence, it seems to be really shored up, where usually we'd concede after scoring. They seem to be playing well, do Sandro, De Ligt, Schindler and Kimmich. So, whenever we're not playing badly, I'm in no inclination to change formation. I'll probably bring Mbappe on for the second half, but that aside, I don't want to do anything different as St Etienne look to hit us with Salbo. St Etienne looking to break through the middle. Cabella lays off David and Villa. Khazri, De Ligt putting his body on the line to make sure that ball don't end up anywhere near Buffon, hopefully allowing us to start this counter-attack. Messi, a lovely threaded through ball to Vinicius Jr. Could this be it? Could this be his first goal in Paris Saint-Germain colours? Sadly, not this time. Well saved by Ruffier. I go for the timed shot, but it doesn't end up in the back of the net. Neymar. I wanted him to play it to Messi. I don't know why he didn't, but ball ends up at Foden's feet, who loses possession to St Etienne. Finds Lewandowski. See him making a run. A lovely time ball over the top. Allows Vinicius to cut back inside. Could this be it? No, sadly again on this occasion. Ruffier doing really well to keep out Vinicius Jr. from breaking the seal for Paris Saint-Germain. Sandro finds Foden, who finds Messi. Messi making no mistakes, slotting that ball in the back of the net with his right foot. Remember when Pele said Messi didn't have a right foot? Clearly proving him wrong right here. Messi with a good finish, a great ball there from Sandro. And Messi just doing Messi type things. Putting the ball in the back of the net, creating a lot of chances. He's just been one of the signings for, well, of probably the lifetime really. Any club would be lucky to have Messi in their lineup. And Barcelona are the lucky ones. Vinicius back on the wing. Plays it inside to Messi. Messi back wide to Vinicius. I've got Lewandowski, I've got Neymar. Finds Renato Sanchez. And Renato Sanchez tucking the ball in the back of the net so calmly and so collectively off a first time finish. Vinicius once again doing really well. All the right stuff on the wide side of that wing. Drew out a couple of men. Plays a nice ball in. Renato Sanchez just with a calm collected finish off the goalkeeper, who didn't have a chance to react. Paris Saint-Germain 3, St Etienne 0. Kimmich looking to get across, stop the ball from Plata. And there we go, we concede off another scoring. I don't know why we do that. But overall, to be fair, this game the defence has done outstanding. It just seems to be one of those things where it keeps on happening to us, but we try and return the favour. The ball goes out for a corner kick. Vinicius doing well again. I'd love for him to get a goal in this game. He's really deserved it. Sandro can't win the header. Renato Sanchez looking to try and win possession back. A slide in, hopefully. To be fair, that was quite a dangerous challenge. I shouldn't have really done it. If he'd have made contact, he would have been booked or maybe sent off. St Etienne looking to hit us on the break off that corner kick. Play a lovely ball downfield, but thankfully Buffon's there to collect it as we look to start a counter-attack of our own. Clearly doesn't go well at all as St Etienne retain possession. They cross it in. And Buffon with a really nice catch. Throwing it out to Vinicius, who's got a lot of time and a lot of space in front of him. This is where I'm not really very good at FIFA, when I've got time to think about what I need to do. Does well. Ball rolls it, beats his man. Takes it on the finesse, and once again Ruffier keeping the ball out of the back of that net. Again, I probably should have squared it in, but on the 89th minute I thought, why not? I want him to do it. Neymar gets ball back off that corner kick. Look for Messi in the box. Probably not the player to try and find. Foden, first time finish. And there we go, it went in the back of the net. I said first time finish very early, just as I predicted the future. But a great finish by Foden, who again is played outstanding in this game, provided one of the passes of the season to find Vinicius on that wing, and just rounding off his performance with a nice, neat, tidy finish. Paris Saint-Germain 4, Saint Etienne 1. And there goes the full-time whistle. Overall, a good performance from everyone. The defence, apart from that one goal we've conceded, played really, really well. And just an overall outstanding team performance. Everyone did their bit, and everyone played well. So that's how we're going to leave it for this episode. Overall, 2 good performances. It's a shame we couldn't keep that last clean sheet, but, you know, those things happen. We did really well in the Champions League against Schalke, and we did well against Saint Etienne. So in the next game, we're going to be taking on Nîmes Olympique in the Ligue 1 season. Just quickly looking at the top scorers, you've got Lewandowski with 30, Neymar with 17, and Messi with 16. Dominated by Paris Saint-Germain players. But yeah, that's what we're going to do in the next episode. But if you have liked the video, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like or commenting, let me know what I could do better. It really helps me out. And if you do like the content I'm producing, it's trying to be a weekly series. Every now and again, something might crop up and I might not be able to put out an episode. But if you'd be able to subscribe to the channel, that also really helps me out. Lets me know that I'm doing something right. But yeah, that's what we're going to do in the next episode. We're going to be taking on Nîmes Olympique. And I'm thinking, is there another Champions League game coming up soon? Probably, maybe not in the next episode, but the episode after. We've got the Coupe Nationale. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.